In the new filing, Pamela Smart's legal team says there are several new developments, saying she has accepted responsibility for her role in Greg Smart's murder, expressed deep remorse and anguish concerning her conduct. Pam Smart's husband, Greg, was shot and killed in the couple's Derry condo on May 1st, 1990. 4 teenagers convicted for their roles in the murder have been released from prison, including Billy Flynn, who testified he pulled the trigger.
I said, God forgive me.
Pam Smart admits to having an affair with Flynn when she was the 22-year-old director of media services in the Winnicott School District. Now 54 years old, she's serving life in prison without the possibility of parole, the mandatory sentence when found guilty of accomplice to murder. She's the longest-serving inmate at the Bedford Hills Correctional Facility in New York, where we've interviewed her twice. In her new letter addressed to the governor and executive council, she writes, "I have now spent over 31 years in prison, more than half my life. I apologize to the entire Smart family, my own family, and all who were directly or indirectly impacted by my actions and misjudgment." While she does not admit to plotting the murder, she has said her affair with Billy Flynn led to her husband's death. In her letter, she writes, "For many years, I blamed others for my incarceration because I was immature, selfish, and proud. I refused to see my own role in Greg's death. It took years, even decades, for me to accept responsibility, and I must carry that burden." She goes on to say she's worked to redeem herself, earning degrees, becoming an ordained minister, counseling inmates. The filing also contains letters of support, including from the former chair of the New York State Parole Board and from the retired warden at Bedford Hills, who grew up in New Hampshire. Superintendent Elaine Lord writes, "I know the terrible impact Miss Smart's crime had on the community and the state. It is fair to argue that 30 years represents fair punishment and that Miss Smart's contributions to her own self-improvement of others constitutes reform." Pam Smart says if paroled, she has job offers, her brother John in California also offering housing, and she points to her aging parents, writing, "It is my hope that one day in freedom, I can spend the rest of their remaining years making amends for everything they have lost because of me." In the same vein, my debt to society also demands massive restitution and a commitment, not just to being good, to doing good. The Attorney General's office confirms it's reviewing the petition before the Executive Council votes on whether to grant a hearing.
If the council wants to take it up as a hearing, then we always kind of lean on them to decide whether that's the right path forward.
Only after a hearing would the governor decide if Pam Smart should be eligible for parole. She's made several requests over the years and has never been granted a hearing. Jean Mackin, WMUR News 9.